Welcome to the old horseshoe on the banks of the Ncaa, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. Boy, the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. The Huskers will kick it away to start. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So Ohio State's offense will get the first possession of the game. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him, I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares, too. I swear, when you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he scares you to death with his speed. He can take the top off the defense. He can change the game, David, on any given play.
And so how many different ways can I continue to give him touches? You know, they're going to split him out wide. I'd hand him the football. I'd throw it to him quick. I'd throw it to him deep. This is a playmaker that will be featured.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. And the Buckeyes line up to punt it away.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult for our opponent.
So Nebraska's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Going deep. And that pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. The Buckeyes will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And that punt will make its way into the end zone, and they'll put it in play from their own 20. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Catch in the middle, it's Fedone. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a 1st down. And the Huskers come to the line with a new set of downs. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it, open.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Line gets set, 1st down. To the air, it's Raiola. Going for it all. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they make the stop just short of the line to gain. Inches to go. It'll be 4th down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Finds his man enough for the first. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. The Cornhuskers are flying down the field. Quarterback checking the play. They believe they can run right here. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting damn close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is...
Hit the... Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. That is a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession.
Ooh, offense really lucky there. Ball on the ground. Everybody's trying to make a scramble for it, and it just goes out of bounds. So the offense lucky to maintain possession.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Second and goal for the offense. Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Oh, he missed it. No good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing.
The expressway is wide open. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Quick pass on the fly motion. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Looking to pass. It's Raiola. Makes his connection. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. He saw just enough daylight to move the sticks and get it done with his legs. The Huskers will snap it on 1st and 10. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Finds his tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. From the gun on third down. He'll try to do it himself. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. On fourth down, going to the air. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Inside the 45. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And this receiver is so dangerous. There's so many different ways that he can hurt a defense. You got to throw it to him conventionally, but find creative ways to get him the football out in space and let him go to work.
Use the play fake, now to throw. He steps to his left, out of the pocket.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Looking for a man. It's Rayola. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38. Looking for a productive play on first down. Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Gives it to the back on the draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. It's complete. A huge pickup. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards receiving, and we're not even done the half.
He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing first and goal. Trying to barge their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half, down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really, really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
That's reeled in. It's Johnson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. After that last completion, it's second down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Back to throw, it's Raiola. Got a man. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a first down. Running back goes in motion. Touch pass on the run. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. And the Huskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on second and long. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Almost had the completion, just missed it. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. And it's no good. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Got the quick pass. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. And the Buckeyes will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gain.
Oh, ball's out! And this fumble bounces out of bounds. And sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, and they were lucky that that ball went out of bounds.
Yeah, they sure were. These ball carriers have got to know that this defense, they play with so much aggression. They're always trying to get extra hats to the football. You have got to protect this thing at all costs. It's lucky that ball rolled out of bounds.
Complete out of the backfield. At the 35, he's open. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Raiola. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. Offense gets set for second down. He'll try the left side. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. The Cornhuskers have this offense rolling. He's going to pass. Getting some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
got him downfield. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. He wants it all. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Quickly complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. Now on 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Running back searching for a hole. The Buckeyes get enough to move the chains.
And most importantly, they got the first. They've been getting pushed around up front this game and haven't created a lot of lanes to run the football, but you needed it. You needed that 1st down. You needed to get the sticks moving. You need to run some clock, so good job by the offense finding a little bit of space to get the 1st down.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw at Howard. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Just making life miserable for opposing quarterbacks the way Trev Alberts always did.
Yeah, just finding a guy that can sniff out the quarterback and kind of feel it, have those instincts. You can tell he saw it, went and got it, just like your boy Trev Alberts, Reese.
The Buckeyes send out the punt unit. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a Cardinal sin. No better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here. Trust your reads. Trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and extend the offense.
And a really good job focusing on the catch. A lot of people get lost on their feet and trying to stay in bounds, but did a good job catching the football first and then getting that 1 foot they needed in bounds.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. It's